7 days. You've gotten principles that are going to help you blow your business up. Absolutely blow it up. And we're going to bring them all together. And we are truly going to put the finishing touches on the first week of power prospecting in your 42-day process. And I love the fact that each one of you are going to complete the whole process, because that's what it's about. It's about making this thing a skill. And what we're going to be talking about today, because I know each one of us feel this. There's a dread of making phone calls. We wake up having this pit in our stomach. You're not excited about the day because of the phoning. I mean, we've all been there. It's not a good feeling. You know, it's like, it's not a good feeling at all. I mean, it physically hurts, but I wouldn't know that it hurt because the physical piece went past me. So, what we're going to be getting in today is falling in love with the grind. Okay. Fall in love with the grind. Fall in love with your prospecting grind. I love this word right here, because that's what it is. That's what it is. We're going to make it joyful. We're going to be enthusiastic about it. And over the next couple of weeks, we're really going to be breaking down what this is. But you have got to find a way to fall in love with the prospecting grind. And the first step to that is always speaking that into being. I mean, truly speaking it. What your words are, I don't know if you remember whenever No's Make Me Stronger, when I was teaching you that principle, the things I was saying between the pull-ups. It's going to be a great day. No's Make Me Stronger. Let's go. We'll talk about some more self-talk in a second. And work not to think. Whenever you're prospecting, the more thinking that you're doing, the more you're getting just beat down. I mean, you truly are. You need to not think when you're doing this. Take all of the effort out of it, because if you let your mind go, it's going to go negative when you're in this process. And it's inevitable too, right? That's one of the principles that I love thinking about within this whole context. It's inevitable. It's inevitable. You gotta make the calls. You gotta love Goldie. I mean, you've got to truly pour into every single person's life on the other end of this phone so that you truly can help them. And it's inevitable. That's what I say to myself quite a bit. I'm like, it's inevitable, Dave. You gotta go crank it today. You got your 42 calls to shoot for those 27 no's. Let's go get it. And in terms of setting up your day for greatness and really getting an amazing prospecting state, I want you to see what I go through literally leading up to the day. And I want you to go for a walk with me. So this is literally the first stuff that I'm looking at. So we'll go slow. And I'm going to come around here. We're going to go for a walk. So you're going to see the things that I am actually saying to myself every day. So you have to think about this is, how do you get in the state to fall in love with the grind, to fall in love with the prospecting grind? So we're looking at my the office here. We share office space. And first things first. So whenever I wake up, I come right here and I gotta brush my teeth, right? I want you to look up here. Literally, right away, I have got the things I'm saying to myself. The buck stops here. I'm responsible for my past and my future. I will seek wisdom. I will be a servant to others. I am a person of action. And you see it on this other side too. So that's when I'm brushing my teeth. When I'm flossing my teeth, you got, today I will choose to be happy. I will greet this day with forgiving spirit. All of it. So as I am brushing and flossing my teeth, I am saying these things out loud to myself. Come with me. And you'll see more. Okay, so whenever I'm standing here, obviously I'm reading my positive phrases for the day. I'm constantly growing in everything I do. I'm grateful for all my possessions. I can relax knowing what I've desired is coming to me. And now you're gonna think I'm really crazy. Check this out. So I get in the shower, okay? And I gotta shower, I gotta cleanse my body, but I'm also cleansing my mind, okay? Look up here. Oh, boom! Laminated affirmations in the shower. Today is the best day of the rest of my life. I can and will, and I'm going to help as many people that I can live better lives today because they talked to or met me. What I will be, I'm now becoming. That's getting in a prospecting state. That's falling in love with the grind to make sure that you have the most amazing days of your life whenever you're prospecting. It's effort, but it's not much effort. It's just putting a few signs up and reading them. I'm talking to myself constantly to get in that state. And speaking on that, oh, look at that. There's a prospecting nugget right there. An actual prospecting nugget, our day 7. Wow. Usually they fall out of the sky, but it was just kind of sitting here. So let me read you your prospecting power nugget for the day. Develop an instinct for what one can barely achieve through one's greatest prospecting efforts. I love that. Develop an instinct for what one can barely achieve through one's greatest prospecting efforts.
Go out and give it the greatest effort you can today, y'all, in this prospecting arena. And you got to develop that instinct. That's why I do all these things. Tomorrow, hands down, is probably one of the most powerful lessons, and over the next 3 days, we are going to get into that concept of having a great mindset every single day when you're prospecting. Of course, you're talking to Dave Brown. Thanks for listening. You know I love you all. Let's keep this process going, baby. 42 days of prospecting power and making it the biggest skill ever. From my shower, I'm out.